What you do today will determine your future. Every morning you wake up, you hold in your hands the most precious thing you own. That thing is today, not yesterday, which is gone and finished. Not tomorrow, which you do not know, but today, this moment, this hour, this decision you will make right now. Many people pass through this life like dust scattered by the wind. They leave no trace. They build nothing. They change no path. This is not because they have less talent or luck. It is because they fail to understand the simplest and deepest equation of existence. What you do today will determine your future. This is not just a motivational phrase we repeat in seminars. It is a universal law that works with the precision of a Swiss watch. Every action, every choice, every minute you spend, every word you say, every habit you plant today. These are all bricks in the structure of your future. You may not see the result now. You may not feel the impact immediately, but life keeps a detailed record of everything. And at the right time, you will harvest exactly what you have planted. Chapter 1. The story of the oak and the acorn. Consider the great oak tree. It needs 100 years to become that great. But on its first day, it was just a small acorn placed in the soil. Did that acorn see the tree it would become? Of course not. But it did what it had to do on that day. It fell in the right soil. It started absorbing water. It pushed its way toward the light. You today are like that acorn. You may not see the future. You may not imagine who you will be 10 years from now. But what you do today is exactly what will determine who you become. Every skill you learn today, every book you read, every exercise you do, every good relationship you build, every healthy habit you start. These are like the water and light you need to grow. The opposite is also true. Every minute you waste today on nothing, every opportunity you postpone, every bad habit you continue, every fear you surrender to, every dream you delay until tomorrow, this is poison that slowly kills your future. Do not wait for tomorrow to start. Tomorrow is an illusion. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. All you have is today, this very moment. Chapter 2. The Magic 1% Rule. Let me tell you about a very powerful secret. A secret that has changed the lives of millions. It is the 1% rule. Imagine you improve by just 1% every day. Not a lot. You do not need miracles. Just 1% better than you were yesterday. You may not feel the difference in a day or a week or even a month. But after one full year, what happens? The mathematics does not lie. If you improve by 1% every day for 1 year, you will become 37 times better than you were at the start. Yes, 37 times. The opposite is also true. If you decline by 1% every day, after 1 year, you will become almost zero. This is the magic of small repeated actions. Reading 10 pages every day means 3,650 pages in a year. That is about 18 books. Exercising 20 minutes every day means more than 120 hours of physical activity in a year. Saving $10 every day means $3,650 in a year. You can invest and grow that money. Do not underestimate small actions. Great people did not build their greatness in one day. They built it over thousands of small days, through simple decisions they made every day, through quiet and consistent commitment. The difference between a successful person and others is not always a super talent. It is the ability to do small things consistently, even when you do not feel like doing them. Chapter 3. The Prison of Yesterday and the Illusion of Tomorrow. The two biggest enemies of a person are yesterday and tomorrow. Yesterday holds you in its prison. It whispers in your ear, "You have failed before. Why try again?" Or "You are not good enough." Look at your past mistakes. Do not listen to this voice. Yesterday is dead. You cannot change it. You cannot bring it back. You cannot fix what is gone. What you can do is learn from yesterday and then leave it behind. Tomorrow is a beautiful illusion. It tells you, "I will start next week. I will change at the beginning of next month. After the holiday, I will become a different person." No, you will not, because tomorrow never comes. When tomorrow arrives, it becomes today, and you will find yourself again postponing to a new tomorrow. This is the vicious cycle that traps millions in a life less than they deserve. A successful person is not someone who never fails. A successful person fails and then gets up, makes mistakes and then learns, falls and then rises. And each time they do this on the same day, not tomorrow. Successful people believe that the best time to start anything is now, not next week, not next month, not next year, now, this very moment. Chapter 4. The Law of Planting and Harvesting. Life is like a field. You can plant whatever you want in it, but you must bear the result. Plant apples and you will only harvest apples. Plant neglect and harvest failure. Plant effort and harvest success. Plant laziness and harvest regret. Plant learning and harvest opportunities. Plant fear and harvest loss. But there is a very important detail in this law. The harvest season does not come immediately. After you plant the seed, you need time. You need patience. You need continuous watering. Many people plant today and rush the result tomorrow. When they do not see it, they give up. They say it did not work. There is no use. They do not know that the seed needs time to grow under the soil before it appears above it. If you are planting seeds of success today, you may not see the result after a month or even after a year, but trust completely that the result is coming. Keep watering, keep caring, keep believing. At the right time, the harvest will come. But what is absolutely certain is this: if you do not plant today, you will never harvest. Chapter 5. The Power of Small Habits. You are not what you do once in a while. You are what you do repeatedly. Habits are operating programs in your subconscious mind. You do not decide every morning to brush your teeth. You do it automatically because it has become a habit. In the same way, you can build positive habits that you do automatically without needing enormous willpower. The secret to building habits is to start very small. If you want to start exercising, do not say, "I will exercise for 1 hour every day." That is not sustainable. Say instead, "I will exercise for just 5 minutes." Any person can handle 5 minutes. And after you start, you will find yourself continuing for longer. And if you do not continue, 5 minutes is better than 0. This applies to everything. Read 1 page. Learn 1 new word. Meditate for 1 minute. Call someone you love. Clean a small part of your room. The important thing is to start. The important thing is to do something today. Movement creates movement, and stillness creates stillness. Chapter 6. You are the average of the 5 people around you. Jim Rohn, one of the greatest philosophers of success in the modern era, said his famous sentence, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Think about this. Who are the people you surround yourself with? Do they push you forward or pull you backward? Do they encourage you to grow or mock your dreams? Do they inspire you to be better or accept being ordinary? You cannot change your future alone. You need a supportive environment. Friends who dream, colleagues who learn, mentors who guide, role models who inspire. If you are today with people who do not read, it is hard for you to become a reader. If you are with people who give up quickly, it is hard for you to learn perseverance. Choose your circle carefully. Do not be afraid to change it if it hinders your progress. Look for people who lift you higher, and be a person who lifts others. This is one of the most powerful decisions you can make today to determine your future. Chapter 7. Fear is the real enemy. Let us be honest with ourselves. The real reason that stops you from starting today is not lack of time, not lack of resources, not difficult circumstances. The real reason is fear. Fear of failure. Fear that others will mock you. Fear of discovering that you are not good enough. Fear of the unknown. But let me tell you something that might change your perspective. Fear will never disappear. A moment will never come when you are 100% ready and not afraid. Successful people are not people who do not feel fear. They are people who feel fear but do it anyway. They are people who feel fear and move forward despite it. Every time you face your fear, you plant a seed of courage for your future. Every time you surrender to your fear, you plant a seed of weakness. The decision is yours today. Will you let fear stop you from starting? Or will you start despite the fear? Chapter 8. Consistency is more important than intensity. Many people start with great power. They decide to change their lives overnight. They start a harsh diet or a very difficult exercise program or a very ambitious reading plan. After 1 week, the fuel of enthusiasm runs out. They return to what they were and even worse than before. Enthusiasm is not your friend. Enthusiasm is like fire on straw. It burns strongly and goes out quickly. What you need is discipline, consistency, the ability to do a thing, even if it is simple, but day after day. Consistency builds palaces. Sudden leaps end in collapse. It is better to do a thing simply every day than to do it greatly once and then stop. Walking slowly but steadily will take you further than running. A short distance and then collapsing. Calm down. Do not rush the result, just continue. Do not stop. Conclusion. You have an appointment with your future. Stop now for a second. Imagine yourself 5 years from today. Where do you see yourself? What have you achieved? Who have you become? Now ask yourself, what did you do today to become that person? If the answer is nothing, then this is the problem. If the answer is a lot, then you are on the right path. What you do today is the thread with which you weave the fabric of your future. Every moment is an opportunity. Every decision is a turning point. Every action is an investment in your future self. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Do not wait to become ready. Do not wait for fear to disappear. Start from where you are with what you have. Today, remember always, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. Do not waste this gift. Use it. Live it, work in it, dream in it, build in it. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more videos. Because the future is not a place you will go to. The future is something you will build. And you build it today with this action. So what will you do today? Will determine your future. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more videos.